Okay. Oh. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I gotta get. I haven't set up anything. It's so bad. Okay, that's good. Get our reference photos in here. Also good. Okay, let's make sure everything's working. It says we're streaming. Says we're good. Which is also working. Says we're good. Okay. That's all good then. Oh, actually. Check. I think it should be good. Yep, it should be okay. Cool. Alrighty. So. And I just closed my chat. What just happened? Okay, sorry if I think it should be good now. All right. Callaway, I'm drinking Red Bull right. Just a regular zero. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. At least it's a 0-1. They really improved their 0-1. They used to be not that good, but now it's like actually really good. Just configure everything right because I can't seem to do that very well. Apparently. The chat doesn't seem to be working. Oh shit. Is the YouTube chat not working? Yep. Oh, DS is in. Yeah, YouTube chat aren't going through. Yep. It's 6 p.m. Okay, let me fix. Shane, is the chat working? Lol, you are green. I see the chat. I don't. It's not. Yeah. Let me Yeah. Uh, okay, it works now. Cool. Yippee! Yippee! All right. How's it going, Destiny? We were grinding COD Mobile earlier. Grinding. I was ready to get off like, I don't know, 40 minutes before I did. And unfortunately, I saw a event thing where it was like, play 5 more games. You know, I told you about it. And it's like, bro, I cannot find it though. I cannot find where it was. Should have saved the location. COD Mobile session was fun to find. Dude, some of those games, bro, like, it's so weird. Like, some of them are just straight up bots, bro. Like, I'm just running in there and I'm just annihilating everyone. Like, it's just like they're running into my bullets. I'm just like, bro. And that the Mecha Goliath suit is overpowered. Sorry, guys. It is overpowered. We had one other team. It's always when I'm like using a new gun. If I'm using a new gun or something and I'm testing something out, it's like the most sweaty team. And I'm just like, bro, I'm just trying to test something real quick. Or like I'm changing my UI or something. And so we lose. It's like, bro, come on, bro. The crate is to be honest, you can get weird shit. Oh, really? What kind of stuff can you get from the crate? I haven't used it because I was like, it's probably not that good. Put my glove on. Dude, I am so unprepared for this stream. I just clicked the button. But I have nothing set up. I wish like drones that explode and controllable helicopter gun stuffs. Ooh. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try it out, yeah. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Well, I heard you played it and I was like, I used to play it for a bit. Thank you for the follow, Tears. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. We're talking about COD Mobile. Kind of really good, honestly. Like I haven't played COD, any CODs, since like Black Ops 3, realistically. Should not be drinking Red Bull right now. Dude, he should join us. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. I feel a little bad though. Some of the sessions, bro. Been a long time since dude, same. I just hopped on it recently because Deathslinger was asking me. Which is DS art, by the way. And we've been fucking having a good time. Good time. Also, we have Deathslinger, you're in here. Silver might be in here. I don't know if Silver's in here. He messaged me quite early saying this chat wasn't working. I'm not sure if he's here, but I think we're gonna go with 4. Is the main idea I get. Coda told me 1 or 4. CC picked 3, but I think he only picked 3 because it was my favorite one. I think CC actually likes 4 the best. And Silver said 2, but no one else said 2. So I think the idea is basically 1 or 4. And with majority of people saying 4 was the better one. I've never had Red Bull before. Well, that's good. Do you have caffeine? Or do you not have caffeine either? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Callaway, what do you think? Which one is your favorite? We got 1 here. And ignore the lighting, because the lighting doesn't mean much. These 2, I had less time. So they're kind of more blotched in. But just think of like the main characters and like the idea. Like how does it look? How does it feel? Which one do you like the feel of the most, right? These are also going to be wider. This is actually not even a full image, so we're just going to pick the best out of this and go from there. In terms of size, though, I don't even let's see. We're going to go new. We're going to go. I kind of hope Coda joins as well because there's a lot of guns with orange and yellow and black combo. She might enjoy the gun skins and stuff and could also enjoy the game. That would be crazy. We get the whole squad on. I like number 4. Okay. The entire squad, that would be crazy. That would be awesome. Let's see. So we'll do. I want to do 2560 by 1440. But I want to scale it up. So can we do? What the proper scale of that would be? It doesn't even. What is the size of League splash art? League of Legends splash art pixel size. What do we got cooking up in here? Typically created and rendered at a very high resolution, often around 3840 by 1290 or larger to maintain detail according to Clip Paint and YouTube. All in-game files can sometimes be lower resolution, like full promotional art is bigger. Production often use extremely high resolution for production, with some work on canvas as large as 10,000 dimensions. Extremely high res samples. Some released artwork can be as large as. Okay. Well, I don't know what the fuck to do. I mean, my normal size resolution is about 6400 by 15, so I could see it being even larger. So it would probably be even larger than that. So yeah, let's just go with the highest one, which is 10,000 by 5. What the hell? Mainly width though. So 10,000 width by 5,625 for the height. That is apparently the size according to. That doesn't seem right though. Let me go to another one. We'll do another one, 3840 by 1290. Does that look the same? Does that look the exact same? I'm thinking it might. I think it does. I think it does look. I think that's the same. What program are you drawing on right now? I'm drawing on Clip Studio Paint. You can't see it very well, and please let me know if it's too zoomed in, because I will. My thing reset. Some bullshit happened, and I have to change it. So hopefully this one looks pretty good. Would be overpowered. We would be overpowered, yeah, for real. So many ideas I have. We had the entire squad on COD Mobile. Yeah, the view is fine. Yeah. I can show you kind of so like for example, this is the normal view. The chat and me, the webcam hides stuff from you, kind of. So if I disable this, you can see that this is my view. It's not even actually fully here. I don't know. It's a little zoomed in as well on here. Change that. Give me a second. Why, dude? Oh, good grief. Ah! Okay. Give me a second. It's still. Can I just have it fit the freaking screen? Scale. Filtering. What an annoying sack of crap. That's good enough. This feels way more awkward without the weapon. Oh, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah. Webcam's back. Yeah. We're gonna do this. I like this better because it just gives you the art. You're just seeing the art. I have Clip Studio, but not on my laptop right now, so it's on my iPad. You're using Clip Studio, not Procreate? That's interesting. Dom disappeared. This waits few more. Yeah. No webcam is not good. No good. Das ist nicht gut. All right, let's see. Can I do something? Here's the problem. I need to get rid of the navigator because I don't need it right now. And what we'll do is we'll take the full. This is gonna be the full image. Like, are you shitting me? It does seem right though, actually. So. And then you can see here, I changed the settings in. I'm waiting to get a new laptop, so then I'll switch to CS. Playing on my laptop, I have Procreate too. So you're kind of using Clip Studio Paint right now for funsies to get used to it? What it sounds like? Oh, that's good, that's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just copy everything over. I'm gonna copy everything over and paste it right here. I think the main consensus is 4. Are you okay with 4? You said 4, right, Dustlinger? You wanted 1 or 4, right? So 4. And then yeah, Destiny, you like the 4th one. And then Coda told me 1 or 4. Sammy said 1 looks the best. Which I find very interesting. I like 1. Like, don't get me wrong, 1 is cool. Yeah, it just like depends on the vibe. Like CC said it pretty well. This is kind of like just out and about, kind of like, I don't know, like traveling the land kind of feel. This one's very group photo-y / you know, just like very I almost like an opening look, really. And then this one's like kind of like going into action, right? This is like the 4 of you going into action. And this one's more like a group photo, kind of army photo type of ordeal. It looks like more chill, a little more laid back. I know Deathslinger. This is gonna be you, Deathslinger. You're gonna be on the back of Silver right here. That's gonna be what this one is. So yeah. So this canvas actually, yeah, isn't actually that as big as I thought it was. So what we'll do, we're just gonna go with 4. Everyone said 4. I'm gonna go check my chat with Coda real quick just to be super safe. But I believe she said 4 as well. Coda. She said the 1st and 4th one. So yeah, we'll go with the 4th one. Also, I see you follow me on Instagram. Thank you, Rain. Thank you. All right, cool. I wonder if we can render them all and just change it every month or so with all. I don't know. That's a lot of work, Deathslinger. Yeah. I do like all of them though. They are all like kind of cool in their own way. Computer's having a meltdown right now. Just rescaling all this. The lag. Are you guys lagging? No? Okay. Oh. Yeah. My computer is literally, it's got jet noises coming out of it right now. Okay. We're good. We're good. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Now, what we can do is we'll do, this is all like background. This is this. So we'll kind of do is we'll merge. It'll be in the back, and then everything else, like I think everything else we can merge. Merge everything and then just erase. Here we already have another copy of the thumbnails. It's not like we're losing anything doing that. And then we're gonna have to fill this thing out even more than we have. So maybe this is tough because I didn't thumbnail this quite properly, unfortunately. Do something real quick. Do you do any art, Rain? Are you an artisto, an artata? Maybe the background can be a camp, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You do? Awesome. gonna go check out your Instagram real quick. Hopefully you post on there. Oh, it's not loading. Why is it not loading? Dude, it's like a black screen. It's not even. Oh, here we go. Now it's finally working. Ooh. Okay. Very dynamic stuff. I like it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like your pose in your latest one. Very cool. You're very much in the concept art area. I like that a lot. All right, I shot you a follow. I don't like to over follow people. I only follow certain people, to be honest with you. Because I like to have my feed very much professional, I guess you could say. Let's see. So, so yeah, we're definitely gonna do like a camp. Can I have a sniper on my back or something? What about a rocket launcher? Just a rocket launcher? Rocket launcher? I'm also thinking this changes a lot of the composition, but what we're gonna try to do is, because we have more room, we're gonna move some characters around here. Create some space in the middle, potentially. You can have like, maybe we can have a fire here. Nah, sniper rocket make too much sound. All right. We'll give you a fat sniper. That's bad, but you get the idea. Silver's got his work cut out for him. Literally realized I actually muted my volume. Oh no. I don't want to change the composition too much, you know. We'll have this kind of here. That's fine. We'll have CC being menacing in the back. Still have him be there in the background. Very big. Very humongous. Very chong. Okay, no. And as for like, kind of have to think about a couple other things, but overall, not too bad. Maybe we'll have Sammy just back here. It's like, bro. And then CC's gonna have his arm kind of it won't be like that. So he has a giant anchor. I need an anchor reference. Do I have an anchor reference? Anchor? I need a big old anchor reference. Yes. I actually like this reference, even though it's kind of shit. Go with that one. All right. Dom, it's such a simple shape. I mean, I know the generalized shape of it, but I mean, I need to know kind of like where it's gonna be deviating, if you know what I'm saying. I'm thinking about moving you guys a little bit more over here as well. Give you a little bit of space going on here. I will say having CC be so big is a little off-putting. Maybe have him more still big, but clearly in the background. Maybe that size, with Coda kind of being more front focus. The horse, right? You can kind of go crazy with that. And then I don't even know that kind of stuff. But getting simple shapes down for now. Not really worrying too hard. The only paint software I have available on my laptop is Krita right now. Krita, I always talk about Krita because I like Krita. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think this is too zoomed out, bro. I think I might have to zoom in more. If it's like this size should be full screen for you guys. So let's just do that. We'll get it to be full screen. And geez, it's already so zoomed in, it says. How's that? Okay. Test that out a bit. This is even more zoomed in. I wonder if a game where you can I like Crita 2. That's cool. Yeah. I wonder if a game where you can completely customize your character and have a similar feeling to COD will ever exist, like putting your OC or something into the game. I don't know. Well, that's basically Roblox, but yeah. What's up, Coda? Coda temporarily? What is that? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We chose number 4. We had to change a little bit because it's a little bit wider. But yeah, we got them the number 4. Hey, Miratoshi's in. Let's go, let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. I had like some have like a tipped over building maybe or something. It's kind of like, I'm thinking like the apocalypse. Right, so like it should be apocalyptic vibes. Sand and like, you know, just like little tings around. But overall, got my shit taken away. No! Again, Coda? No! I hope God I'm gonna leave one night, or maybe tonight my dad's blaming me for himself getting sick. Or maybe tonight my dad's blaming me for himself getting sick. Wait, what? So what's going on? Basically, your parents just, yeah, like what the hell, man? Feel bad for you, Con. I feel bad. Sorry to hear that. We're kind of like, crazy parent moment. I got heating. Nice. Demon mode. It's odd because he tells me to leave the house already. Meanwhile, my brother has done worse shit, and they're begging for him to say. It's so weird. I feel like it, like, for me, it's like the opposite, where it's like my sister gets a lot of the special treatment. So I kind of find it interesting, your situation. I don't even know. We'll figure that. We'll figure this whole mess out later. Something like that. I don't know. Mm. Hmm. I haven't done a single thing. I'm here at home all my life, not allowed to go out, and they say I'm disrespectful as hell and ungrateful. Oh, good grief. You're like Harry Potter, basically. You know, you're Harry. No. Also, yes, you're Harry. This phone sucks ass. I can't. No. You're good. You're good. We gotta like. I gotta do something with the Codas and Silvers stuff. Is the placement still good? I think the placement still feels the same. A little bit different, but it feels the same relatively. So 104 mg 104 mg of caffeine. It doesn't have that much in it. Does it only have like 80, or is it like the bigger can? Maybe it's the bigger one. Anyways, the sketch looks very interesting. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We went with number 4, Coda. I haven't gotten all confirmation, but it sounds to me like the majority of everyone voted on 4. I only have one. They gave me the one that barely works. They gave you a phone that barely works just because your dad got sick? And was like, yeah, this is your fault, bro. You serious? There's no way, bro. That is crazy. I had one Red Bull and Dr. Pepper. Okay, I see. You gotta get some like diet Bart's root beer, you know, get that zero stuff, get some zero Sprite. Good stuff. Maybe some Fresca. No, like a hand me down. It's used. No, like a hand me down. Would they take yours because they want yours? They're like, fuck it, I need a new phone. Cody, give me your phone. Is that what happened? What does Dr. Pepper taste like? There are kind of rare here. Dr. Pepper. What is Dr. Pepper? It tastes funky. It tastes good. I like Dr. Pepper. It's kind of like Coke, but less sweet, but kind of different kind of sweet. I don't know. I mean, I don't like Coke, but I'd say that's the closest thing to comparison. But nothing really like Coke at the same time, you know? It's complicated. It's got a peppery taste, you know? It's like pepper. All right, let's start some sketching, some actual sketching on top here. We're gonna grab the cream brush just to add some texture, I think. So we'll have Coda here with the horse. See, let's kind of get the horse placement. Because I feel like this horse is really awkward. And if I can get the horse down, which I need a front view of a horse. Front view horse. That said, Dom, we need to buy Coda a new phone. I never had a phone. It's my first one. Oh, dear. You've never had a phone? You're like 18? Are you serious right now? That's just irresponsible. $19. Yeah, you're cooked. You got your first phone at 19. Callaway, I got my first phone at 5. Okay. We get it. Okay, we understand. All right, let's see. We have a gas mask that we want to put on the horse as well. So get some of this going. First, I want to do a custom gas mask. Oh, we'll see. Mm-hmm. Finally back. Oh, welcome back. How like, yeah, I'm cool. I still have my first phone. What kind of phone is it, Coda? What phone is it? You're like, it's a flip phone. Oh my god. Does your parents let you get a job? I had to grab paper towels from my garage. Oh. Did you spill something? Yes, but since I'm gonna study for nursing, I'm... No, my grandma wanted me to replace paper towels. Oh. That's completely understandable. Welcome to May. Welcome in. Coda is a medic, lol. Yeah. We studied, then they hire us a job. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I understand. I understands. That's more than I'm doing, okay? All I'm doing is working a stink job, so... I'm rooting for you. Medic! Medic! We need a medic! Never really drawn a horse before, so bear with me here. Get some interesting shapes and overall. I mean, it's kind of like more than the characters we have just because of the horse. I would say the horse head looks a little stumpy. That horse has seen some things. This horse is gonna be crazy. Yes, believes you have one, mostly don't. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Money is good. Gives you freedom. That's a huge reason I wanted to get a job because I couldn't. I don't know. I was always kind of a more of a rebel, I guess you say. Dom was emo. Oh, I definitely had an emo phase. I never really realized it till after. Like I always was like, no, I didn't have one, but I definitely did. You know, if you consider listening to Nightcore and all that, that's emo phase, bro. That emo phase, bro. Real for real. That was more like around middle school though. So this is so wonky. We all have been in an emo phase. Deathslinger's still in it. No. Instead of emo phase for me, I had an anime phase in middle school. I was wearing Todoroki merch almost every. That is the emo phase. That's what you don't even understand. You don't even know, but that is the emo phase. Bangs are peak though. Attempted to have bangs once and was called emo a lot. Fuck them. I say rock that shit. My friends had a Genshin hoodie. Yeah, that's just, you know. I don't know about this horse. It looks okay. We'll see. Vivacy. Crawling in my skin with Naruto turning into the Nine Tails in the background. Yeah. The horse looks silly in a good way. It does look silly. It does look pretty silly. I'm not sure. The body positioning is a little wonky. A little wonky tonky. We're gonna try to play with it some more. Like the actual like, you know, freaking. I don't have too much of a problem with. Like the face necessarily, it's still a little goofy, but it's like I'm gonna be doing a gas mask over it anyway, so as long as it looks relatively correct, I'm like her looking up. Looks like top view. Yeah, well, that's kind of the angle perspective. Honestly, I don't know about the perspective in this entire piece. It's going to be very questionable at best. But we got a rough design for the horse. This is a rough sketch, so we're going to keep that and we're going to move on to Coda. Coda's design is going to be very interesting. Not 100 on anything on it, but we're going to try our best. We know Coda wants a mask, so if we can at least design a mask, which of course I chose a fucking hard perspective to do a mask on. This is all a test, realistically, if you actually think about it. I don't think I could ever get tired of darker colors and clothes, and goth people kind of always stay goth in a way. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I listen to emo music all the time. I don't care. Like Evanescence and Linkin Park. Like, you'll never get me to stop fucking watching that shit or listening to that shit. Look at Ozzy Osbourne. He stayed goth his entire life. He proves my point. Yeah. I have a friend who switches fashion styles every day. She goes from goth to 80s groovy outfit. Yeah, she into that fashion. Fashion is cool. The mix of grunge and goth is legendary. Very risky. It only looks weird because everyone else isn't wearing stuff like it, you know? Like, if you look at, like, old fashion used to be so good. Really, it used to be great. Now it's like, t-shirt, bruh. Look dumb as hell. But instead, now it's like, if you wear something too crazy, it's like, oh, you're the weird one, basically, now. Terrible looking here. I'm gonna hold, not gonna hold you, not gonna hold you. I just want to dress like that, but I'm too lazy. I just throw on whatever. Yeah. Because bruh is a common occurrence. Bruh. I mean, that doesn't even sound too bad. So we're to have like spiky hair coming out of the mask, right? Have some spiky. This maybe. Like that. That looks okay. Who's the one wearing the wolf one? That would be Coda. And then for the outfit, we're gonna see. Kind of have some cool ideas, but not 100%. I really want to have a gas mask on too. So let's peek for real. Yeah. Um, gonna do some rough tubes and whatnot. And then we're gonna do, oh, this looks so badass. I like that. We're gonna kind of use this, so I kind of go up. And then we're gonna have like holes. I'm thinking of making my cap in real life have a few adjustments, longer brims, chains hanging from the edges of the back and front, but still specific to the point. So you want to do the mask that I showed you, or the hat that I showed you, like the chains and stuff? That hat's gotta be heavy, bro. That hat's gotta be heavy. Hmm. No, small and thin chains. Yeah. I kind of wanted it to be so because I've worn this cat for like 10 years or so. Yeah, dude. Definitely. Sounds awesome. Definitely try doing something. I don't know how much life it has left in it. Hmm. 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 That's wrong. Caps are peak. What, there's two Callaways? Hold up, hold up. Which one's the real Callaway? There's an imposter. Who's real? Who? Who's the real Callaway? If you are the real Callaway, when's my birthday? The real Callaway should know this information. Which one of you is the fake? All right. Well, what is it? What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know. Notice how they both don't talk at the same time. Suspicious. I'd say the person that answered it first is the real one. 67, I believe, is the real one. Chris gets confused and shoots his dance at the faster. Oh, God. Oh, this is the bag. I just realized. Listen, I hate Vanguard, but that scene was funny as fuck. Yeah, 67 was here first. Try Renai. I'm the real one. Well, can you prove it? What's something only Callaway would know? Like, actually something only Callaway would know. I know something only the real Callaway would know. How much sleep does Callaway you get on average? And do not answer 67. I only want to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the average? What is the average amount of sleep? Really not DS. Hee hee hee. And I'm Queen Elizabeth. Exactly. Yes. How would you know? Yeah, I'm not even. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just ignore me. But 0 to 4 hours. That's not specific enough. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. It's actually never been 0, I don't think. So that is incorrect. It's 2 hours on average. 2. Or 21 minutes. Yes. Oh, shit. No! Now I have to test the other Callaway to see if they know any answers. Alright. Fine. Alright, Callaway 67. What's your favorite Red Bull? Specific flavor. What is going on, Coda? Hmm. Coda is Queen Elizabeth? What the hell? Regular sugar free. I think Callaway. I think Callaway 67 is legit. I mean, it's not like I already knew that, but I'm gonna call it. Unless they're both Callaway, unless they both name Callaway and they both get very limited amount of sleep. Callaway 12356. What is your favorite Red Bull? What do you drink? Energy drinks? All right, this is like okay for Coda relatively. I think. Let's go with that. Maybe we'll design CC next. I don't even know, what does CC look like. Torn up ship captain. I'm thinking. Captain or like ship worker. Garbs. Sugar-free Red Bull. Yeah, so I think there's both Callaway at this point. I'm thinking, and I'm thinking hard, and I'm thinking they're both the same person. Like swapping accounts. Okay, accounts. Wait, I have 2 accounts. Yeah. What should we make CC look like, guys? We're all Coda and Destiny. I need your input. What is CC gonna look like? It's the best drink before an exam. What's up, Phoenix? Welcome back. That is so funny. You're watching an artist stream, but you don't have the art on. What are you thinking? Like a C? What do you mean? Make him CC a giant Chewbacca. Make CC a giant Chewbacca. Make him look like the letter. Oh, no, I'm just... Coda's peak creativity coming out here. Just make him look like CC. That is CC. CC's always been kind of a mysterious character. So that's what we're gonna kind of do. I mean, maybe like a Bane look almost too. Makes CC a literal C with C's for arms. And, yeah. Okay. We're getting a little out of hand here. I like kind of a Bane look. Maybe he has HCC a literal C, BRB, aw. No. No, I want it to be C for arms. Has to be related to boats, though. You know, he has to be related somehow to boats. Those are some interesting years. We have to have something boat involved. Obviously, we have an anchor. I think we give him like a almost sailor military cap. Maybe it's like damaged too. Got some dents in it. Why that be looking like the M-Sky Scorpion right now? Don't worry about it. It'll be alright. What if CC is a juggernaut? He is going to be humongous. Don't even worry about that. That hat is really small. Like, holy shit. I just realized how small this little baby dinky hat is. Buff that thing out. I do like it to be kind of like stubby. He's got some like little jingles on it or something. Like little totem things or something. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe add those buckles on the helmet, but not buckled. Yeah, like kind of how I have it here. No, you already added it. Hey, we have the same idea. That's good. That's a good thing. Make them longer. Oh, these things? Do you think that's better? I got some ideas. We're gonna have like he's got like kind of a. He's gonna have like kind of like a thing that goes over him. Garb, of some kind. Right. Um. Big bathrobe. He's such a big guy that like he's gonna struggle to find some clothing. So we're gonna have to give him some. Our own design. Also, kind of like me. What? What the hell? Looks okay. Maybe we can have an eaglefish just standing menacing in a random spot. It's like a little eaglefish in the background, like on a tree or something. What I miss? Everything. So we picked number 4. I know you said number 2. Everyone seemed to have picked number 1 or number 4, and it was majority 4. So we've been we're just working on 4 a little bit. Mm-hmm. Need to get something. You need to have something here, right, to buff this shoulder out. It looks kind of plain. What's up, Silver? Though, like, welcome in. I don't know. Was taking a nap? That's no Gusta. No nappy for you. It's 8 p.m. where I'm at, by the way. Oh, shit. Silver, you gotta get, trying so hard to figure out what to draw right now. Draw ears. Do an ear study. Draw some ears. Draw buff, hairy meh. Nah, do the ears. Ears are cool. I was just hanging out with my dog and we were napping together. Ooh. That's amazing. That's so beautiful. That's the beautiful. Dude, CC looking a little goofy, but we're gonna keep playing with him. Keep messing around. Hmm. I see a horse. I think who'd you draw? I think who'd you? Yeah. You do see a horse. Sorry. My thing is very low right now, so it's kind of hard to see. My bad. Um. Yeah, that's Coda and a horsey so far. We got CC's being drawn right now in the background. As you know, CC has no identity, and we only can go off of so much, but doing our best. Mosquito attacking me. CC being a buff man is very accurate. Yeah. He's just gonna be a buff menacing dude in the back, basically. I asked CC, like, what gender do you want? And like, you know, low key asking gender. Yeah. But I got a mixed reply. Basically, no. Unisex. That's exactly what I got. I don't know what I'm saying. Mixed. Yeah. So I just did. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a big giant hairy monster. Yeah, we'll probably make him hairy. We'll see. Buff sweaty men. Exactly. Silver, are you able to download and play COD Mobile by chance? Silver is cheating again, followed by thirsting for other men. It's crazy. Silver is I didn't even see that. Yeah. Yeah, we need the entire squad. Yes, we do. No, and I really don't want to be honest. What? Silver, have you ever played Call of Duty before? Disappointing. For real, for real. It's okay to cheat with. It's okay to cheat on me with What? Why don't you want to try new stuff, Pookie? Oh. I don't know. Hey, Callaway, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Tomatoes in, let's go. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Because I don't want to. I have too many games to play right now. First of all, Dom is an attractive fanboy, which makes me a stick in the mud. This is true. This is true. Welcome, Tomato and Callaway. You always make jokes about Michi. Why can't I? Oh, you can, but that doesn't mean he can't say anything back. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Oh. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How's your days going? How you doing? Tomato, what's up? You pull more you always make you pull more baddies. Oh, I'm depressed. No, Callaway. Stay. Yeah. Keep your head held up. Keep your head held high. What are we doing, chat? We are talking. I'm not as hot. Not much tomato. I'm depressed. Okay. Emo. Listen. It's okay. You can get out of it. I believe in you. A lot of people have it, but I believe. I am emo. Emo sees emo. Yippee! Ah! Dude, it's probably really hard for you guys to see this. I probably messing this up big time. Aren't I? Big time messing this up. Whatever. Let me know. Oh, look at this. Wow. 9 people watching. Holy macaroni. Welcome in. 9 living people. This is incredible. Is anyone else doing art in the chat? Who out here is on the grind? I know Miratoshi's drawing, right? Miratoshi, you're drawing or who is it? Someone asked me what to draw and I said hand or ears. Rain's doing that. Yeah, Rain. I'll be back. I gotta take a shower. I'm gonna finish the study after I get back. Sounds good. Yeah. I'm doing art with my tea and a cookie. Well, welcome in, Leela Smith. I'm gonna call you Little. Little? Is that okay? Little Smith. I am doing art with my tea and a cookie. Ooh. Well, what are you drawing? What are you doing? Sounds pretty peak, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, having your face as your profile picture is brave. Project for art uni, drawing an interior. Ooh, that shit's hard. Can you teach me? I need to learn how to do perspective-based interior work. I have like some ideas. I just don't know how to, like, I'm not very good at using, like, you know, it's quite outdated, to be fair. Interesting. Are you in uni for art, or are you just doing it in an art class? Hmm. What is Cece's pants gonna look like, everybody? Hmm. Concept art degree. Ooh, that's awesome. Where are you planning to try to apply for after you graduate? Fix on ammo crap later. Welcome back, Coda. Welcome back. Coda, what do you think I should do for the pants? What should we do? What should we give him? Should we give him some undies? He'll just be wearing some undies. I'm thinking baggy bullshit, but we'll see. Yeah, give him underwear. Hmm. Hmm. What if we give him like some baggy pants that kind of go um into like less baggy, like right around here, maybe right around here, like cuffs going. No idea, honestly. I admire a lot of Blizzard's art, but the idea of working for them seems unwise in the current climate. I don't know if you heard this, but there was a big thing with a lot of female workers there. Yeah, I want to work for Riot. That'd be sick, but at the same time, that's a pipe dream. That's not happening, bro. Let's be real. But it would be cool. Be cool. Exactly. Yeah. What if I steal Pomni? You want to steal Pomni? Why would you want to do that? How could you? Hopefully they reform one day. Yeah. Well, I think they're better now, relatively. Yeah, that's from my hair. I know what's his name, Mark. Mark something. Does art school. He does stuff. You're in the US, right? I assume. Mm, bye. You scared me, bye. No. England? Oh yeah, you're chilling because yeah, art school is good where you are. US oh man, it's a joke. But I haven't looked into it, obviously, but it's a joke. I just know it. Wait, why? Okay, oh bye. No. Oh, you're saying oh bye Callaway. Oh, I see, yeah. Bye Coda, bye Don, bye everyone. What? DS is going. Good night, good night. It is late for DS. It seems real rough over there. Condolences, man. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a pile of shit. No, I don't know. I don't really care that much anymore. It's just like, eh. Uh. Uh. Gotta be more baggy. No, I don't even know. Key. Coda, are you working on their study? Or can you not do that? Did they take that away? You can't do it anymore. Wait, is Lila new? If so, welcome. Yeah, a little is new. Little is new. I'm sorry. I just have to do it. It's easy. Uh, thanks. Yeah. I want to see Lil's art really bad actually. Hmm. Hmm. Well, here's one thing. These parts would go lower, much more like down here. But I think it looks a little funky. Mm-hmm. U.S. art school is super expensive and depends on your location. If you don't have a full ride scholarship, have a company pay your tuition, or rich parents, I would not go. Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah. You could do company. Some companies do pay for it. Like if you work at Starbucks, they actually do kind of low key help. Stuff like that. But for art, it's like I can't do it, bro. It's just not. To me, it's not worth it to go for art. Even though I'd like to, it's just not worth it. I'm gonna go. No, Callaway, my eyes are burning. You can't go. All right, I'm just kidding. No, you're good. Good night, Callaway. Sleep good. Get more sleep. Don't stay up too late. I know you like to stay up hella late. Oh. Hmm. Oh shit. I like the arm. You could try a state school that has a good art program. Eh. We'll see. I live in Colorado. I'm not really sure there's any good ones, to be quite frank. I do know someone at work went to school for art, which I thought was really funny because they just started getting into it. I'm like, how do you just get into art and then want to go to art school? Like, the only thing I see art school benefiting mainly is not like skills. Yes, a little bit for sure, depends, but mainly just like the fact that you can get like a piece of paper that says you're a professional. It says you're qualified for like companies like Riot or something like that, right? Like, if you want to work at big time companies, then you're gonna need possibly paperwork, unless you have a really good reference into it. Like, people just love your shit that much, which is kind of like, if I ever got to that point, that'd be awesome. But tough out here. The degree does not matter. What matters is your portfolio. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I see it. The degree doesn't matter that much, unless you want to work at like the biggest place, which they kind of only look at it as like a little thing. So it's like, is it worth it for me to go get one? Like in England and like overseas, I know they offer really good programs that are just good genuinely to improve your skills and whatnot. Like, there's better art teachers online, in my opinion, than there is probably going to be in a school in the US. Like, let's be real. With so many pros doing schools and stuff. I mainly went to escape living in the middle of nowhere. Mainly went to escape living in the middle of nowhere. No, you're doing good. I think you're doing it. That's good. That's cool. And I've asked other pros too. Like, I mean, I DM'd them when I was more newer, and they would always tell me, that it's not worth going to art school or anything. And that's not to knock you, Leela. I'm just saying from my situation. My situation in particular, like, I would mention, that I am in the US and I have a broke boy. Okay, that's like relatively something, like at least, you know what I mean? If you guys need me to adjust my shit, let me know, please. Green, I kind of messed it up, so. Oh, so annoying. Even with the biggest places, our school is good for connections. If a professor likes you, you might be hooked up with a job. Students do visit art schools, but there's the internet. Yeah. There's also really major art events. Whatever it's called, Expo. Not Art Expo, it's a different one. That's where you can kind of go meet a lot of the pros, and there's a lot of people looking for looking for their artists there. Conventions. Like a specific convention though. That is a weird looking. I suppose. That. A little better for sure. A little long looking. I mean, it still is, but it's not nearly as. Get a gas mask for the horse because I don't want to do. Nickelodeon has an arts program, which is a 6-month full-time paid talent development program for aspiring pre-production artists. Nickelodeon, though, nah. Another thing I realized in my art is there's so many professionals in the world, right? So you have all these professionals, and there's a lot more of them posting nowadays on social media and whatnot. But the thing is, if you're working a full-time artist job and you're drawing 8 hours a day, what is the likelihood you're gonna want to come home and draw more stuff, right? Like, how much can your wrist take? Like, that's what I've realized recently. Like, 1 15-hour day, and my hands cooked, and it's like it's cooked. It's been cooked still. Like, I'm just recovering the entire time. It's like, dude, I don't know. Mm. Yeah, I spoke to one artist who did storyboards for the game industry. He said he was burnt out and did not feel like drawing after crunch. Yeah. Like a big drawback, I feel like, you know. Then you have it on the other end where it's like you can make money with your art by doing social media and other things, but it's extraordinarily hard, almost impossible. Especially enough to like sustain yourself and do that full time. That's like that is insanely hard to do. So I don't know. I've kind of accepted this like I don't know, weird position where it's like, okay, if I ever did get contacted or maybe I wanted to go apply for a position that was open, maybe I'll do that, but I mean, I don't really care that much at the same time. Mm. Mm. That little gas mask sort of ordeal going. This is so gotchi kuta though. I've just been thinking, but it's fine. I don't care. This is gonna be the hard one. These two goofy goobsters over here in the corner. Mm. So what we got? Deslinger was a giant sniper rifle, bro. How am I supposed to... Okay, so he's gonna be carrying you on his back, and you're also gonna have a giant 500-pound sniper rifle on you. This is gonna be very fun to draw. Time is it? 6:44. Oh, okay. We're gonna draw silver first, so let's do that. I don't have enough time to do these guys. It's a more of a drawing, so we'll see how this goes. I almost just want to draw the generalized. Hmm. 6 a.m. or p.m. It's not like that late, but I have very early work. I have to get up at 3 o'clock my time in the morning. That's fair. Oh yeah, yeah. What's up, Cat? Welcome in. How's it going? It's 1:45 a.m. here. Oh, you're on the grind then. You stay up late. It is a weekend day though, so that's not too shabby. Hmm. Night owl. Nice. I used to be. What should I do for the pose? Maybe I'll do a different one. Maybe not though. I think it's actually decent. Yeah, maybe it's a little. Let's see. So, what got you into art, Lil? I tried doing art right now and failed. Tomato, it's never a failure. You know, Bob Ross, it's all happy accidents. I've been doing it as long as I can remember. Mom was a Mosiah masochist. Is that how you spell masochist? That doesn't look right. That's not right. I'm tripping. This is concerning too. I'm doing mosaics. Oh, mosaics. Like 100% on what that is, to be honest. Very sorry. Pictures made up of tiles. Ah. Cool though. Well, that's awesome that you enjoy it. It's just like comes very natural. Good thing. As far as concept art goes, I'd say the concept art in Tomb Raider 2013 was a big part. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out. Tomb Raider 2013. I love Tomb Raider 2013. The game is very cool. Are you into 3D or just 2D? Oh yeah, some of this is insane. They had concept art as a reward for collecting items in the game. That's awesome. I love game with good art and stuff. I think Batman Arkham series is really good with that stuff as well. I did some Blender, but I tend to prefer 2D. Yeah, I tried Blender. Tried to do the donut thing. I just couldn't get through it. They had concept art as a reward for yeah. I love the Arkham. I love the Arkham games. I also have a Batman 2022 art book, which is really good. Yeah, Arkham games are so awesome. I can't do my secondary character. I tried to make him on digital, but I failed. I got a SketchUp on paper. If anyone wants to help me make something decent. So what's up, Tomato? What do you need help with? Are you in the... You're in the Discord, right, Tomato? Just shoot me a DM or, you know, the art and what you need help with. Make the form too short. That's yeah, you can... It's very easy to make anything too short. Everything can be too short. It's crazy. Having proper sizing is like so important. Don't feel bad because you can always just adjust it. That's the beauty of art, is you can just keep changing it till you like it. So what's your favorite game, Lil? Mm. What's up, Dar? Welcome in. Welcome in. I would say World of Warcraft just because I've been playing for 11 years, but there are so many games I love to choose from. Dude, I can't with WoW, dude. I can't with the new how they do their shit, dude. It's so annoying. But I tried it. I don't know how many hours I have in it. I probably have like 100, maybe 200. The only MMO I could really get into was ESO. Just an ESO guy. If drunk cause had drinking. Hey, dude. Try to make something drunk. Try to make something drunk. 3,900 out. Oh, yeah. Well, 11 years will do that to you. I mean, if yeah. As you can see, we got this. The left, which is silver and DS. I needed to draw the pose better because there wasn't enough there. Like it just wasn't like fitting properly, so I just had to change it a bit. Which I still need to change a bit because this hand ain't working here. Problem is, yeah, the staff is really realistically gonna go on his back. But how am I gonna go on his back when he's pigback right? And it's gotta go between. It's gonna be going into some interesting places. It has to go with be, you know, like that. What did you drink, Dar? What did you drink? I don't drink, but if I did, it would be kind of fun to do a drunk stream and see what can I create. Can you still draw while completely wasted? Yes, you definitely can. Time is it 7? Yeah, I gotta get off, bro. Unfortunately. I think it's looking pretty good. Oh, well, I mean, we made a lot of progress, so I'm not too upset about it in 2 hours. That's not too shabby. That ain't bad. Basically went from this to this, so much more readable. I mean, you got some ideas. Save the 4 horsemen project. This is like the biggest single piece I've worked on, for sure. 100%. Not even close to. Composition is real cool. Thank you. Yeah. We made 4 different versions. I don't know if you've seen them. Yeah, I was just doing some practice. It's like the first major kind of splash art kind of thing I wanted to do. So we have this one, which was the first one, and then we had the second one, which is like a fish islands kind of group photo, and then we had this one, which is a bit more chaotic and hectic, and then this one, which is a little more tame, but still cool. And everyone preferred 4, or most people preferred 4, so we just kind of took it and changed it a little bit to make it wider for like a full screen. And yeah, be pretty awesome. The main idea is I wanted to have it as like a stream thing I can do. Like it'll be like I can animate different stuff on top, like loading and maybe some effects. Stars here, dark can help do some stuff, I think, for sure. Give me some ideas. And maybe we do some. Definitely do something with Dara. As long as Dara's okay with it. I don't know if Dara's here. And for Lil, for your knowing, thank you, Coda. Thank you. Yeah. We got you right here. We got CC right here, and we got them two knuckleheads over. No, I was kidding. Yeah, it should be very cool. I'm very excited to keep working on this. A lot of fun. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna end the stream though, Code. Unfortunately, I do have to go to bed. And also I didn't explain it to Lil, but Dar is does 3D stuff as well. Very good at like making 3D videos and effects on top of 2D art. So that's what I was talking about, working with Dar with stuff. Yep. So that's it. It was nice meeting you, Lil. Hopefully I'll see you again. And if you want, you can join our Discord server where you can post art and stuff on there and just hang out. But that's up to you. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. Sorry, it was a short one, but you know, it is what it is.